Hey guys, what's up? It's JRCuber. In this video, we have an unboxing from thecubicle.us, so let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. Alright, so in here we have two new puzzles. This one is the GAN 249V2, I can just tell from the box. And this one is a new 3x3 from Cyclone Boys. So this puzzle is the Cyclone Boys FeiJue 3x3M, something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check out this one first. So let's go ahead and take a look. So this is a pretty interesting box. It's kind of got like a winter theme. I don't know if all of the boxes will look like this forever. I'm wondering if this is just like a holiday themed box that specifically is just for the winter months or something like that. But let's go ahead and check it out. So, not too long ago, I just made a video about the version 1 of this puzzle, and that video was pretty late. The version 1 actually came out quite a few months ago, and now we have had the version 2, which is supposed to address a lot of the complaints that people had with the version 1. So actually real quick, I'll show you what else came in the box. We just get this tensioning tool and the pamphlet. So here we go. Here is the puzzle. The first thing I'm noticing is that the internals are now more of a transparent type, not quite transparent, but a primary plastic color, whereas on the version 1 it was black. I'm also noticing that the matte finish feels a little bit different. So just for comparison, here is the version 1. They also changed the shades. As you can see, the green is lighter, so is the red, and the blue and orange and yellow. So all the shades are a bit lighter, and the texture also feels a little bit different. So this one feels a little bit more smooth, and the texture of this just feels ever so slightly more rough. I don't know. It actually feels like it has a better grip in the hand, which is nice. Anyways, let's go ahead and move it. So immediately I can notice the magnets actually. These are quite prominent magnets. They feel quite strong, but the puzzle is actually quite fast. It moves very, very well. Wow. I'm actually pretty impressed with this one. Definitely a huge improvement over the V1 just out of the box. So the V1 didn't have magnets, but this one was a bit too slow and a little bit too unstable, so it just felt like kind of sluggish. This one does not feel sluggish at all. This feels very speedy, very fast. I've always been bad at doing algorithms on 2x2, so I'm gonna make this cube look worse than it actually is. But we can try some algorithms on here. I'll just go ahead and try a solve. But yeah, this actually moves really nice. I also really like the sound. It just has a very, very nice sound. And I just like the whole feel of the puzzle. There we go. Do one more solve. Yeah, that's a really, really nice puzzle. So yeah, the magnets do come pre-installed, which is quite nice. So yeah, there's also a non-magnetic version available if you do prefer that. I'm sure that there are magnet slots in here. Another thing too, is you can see the honeycomb pattern from the SM. If I zoom up here, and if it focuses back there, there you go. You can see the honeycomb pattern right there. That was not there on the version 1. As you can see on the version 1, it was just some grooves. So yeah, they've definitely updated the design. This definitely feels like a huge improvement over the version 1. Quick corner cutting test. Still cuts right around 45, a little past. And then still cuts pretty much the same amount of reverse. So yeah. Really solid performance from this 2x2 so far. I'm really, really liking it. This one has good potential to become my main. There's a lot of 2x2s that have come out recently that I haven't quite liked, but I'm really liking this one. So yeah, pretty awesome. GAN 249 version 2. Again, that's my one problem, the size. It's just a little too small. But yeah, other than that, a nice cube. All right. Let's go ahead and check out this new 3x3. So this box actually feels really heavy. It feels like it's made of really hard plastic. So let's go ahead and get it out of here. Oh yeah, this is like really thick plastic. Let me see if I can open this up actually. just gonna go ahead and rip through the box. This does not want to open. There we go. Whoa, what is this? Let me see if I can just push this out the bottom. There we go. So this comes in like this display case. It is cracked though, which is a little bit unfortunate. Let's go ahead and get this sticker off that's holding it in place. There we go. Wow, that's a pretty fancy design. All right, so here is the puzzle. The first thing I'm noticing is that the corners feel kind of wobbly, like they don't really stick in place, which is weird because this puzzle has magnets, right? But it feels wobbly, so let's just go ahead and turn it. That's an interesting sound. You guys hear that, like, clicking? It sounds like a clicking mechanism from like a Pyraminx. I wonder what that is. It's kind of annoying. It sounds like it doesn't show up on every turn. See, like here you can't hear it. Here you can. Is that the spring noise? I don't know, that doesn't sound like spring noise. Whoa, this is really loose. Yeah, it feels very loose. The turning actually feels really nice though, but that click, man, that is weird. And it's just kind of an annoying sound to listen to, but yeah, this is definitely going to need to be tightened up a whole lot. It is just way too loose. You can tell by how it's corner cutting. It's but yeah, the turning overall actually feels good. It's the magnets are not very noticeable actually. They're pretty light, and the turning overall is pretty smooth. It just feels kind of airy and clacky, you know, like it's a very hard type plastic. Yeah, it reminds me of a lot of the earlier kind of airy Moyu cubes, like the Huanying, the Meiying, that kind of stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a solve. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tighten this a whole bunch. Interesting. Let's go ahead and take a look at the mechanism here. So first, taking a look at an edge here. For some reason, this edge is kind of reminding me of the Maru CX3. Something about the jaggedness of the edges and just the sharpness of the design is reminding me of that. I can't seem to split an edge. I want to see if there's something inside the edge that's causing that noise. I think it might have something to do with the corner though. We can take a look at the corner here. So the corner is interesting as well. This one has a much smaller base than a lot of other 3x3s we've seen recently, and the corners are hollow here as well, which is where you get that hollow feeling, of course. It seems like there's another whole kind of assembly inside of the corner there. You see that white part? So I really want to open this up and see what's going on. See if I can split this using the knife here. So you can kind of see the magnet in there now. It looks like the magnet is part of that white assembly there, which is pretty interesting. I don't know how to get this apart though. This is really weird. I gotta figure out how to disconnect it from the base, I think. But I'm trying to not pull too hard. I don't want anything to break here. So I don't know how to fully split this corner. It feels like I'm just bending it now. So I'm gonna see if I can kind of snap it back into place. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. I'm gonna have to figure out how to actually open that. I really can't seem to figure out how this corner opens. But yeah, you can kind of see how there's like a magnet assembly that's inside the corner, and it's not quite attached to the actual piece. So it rattles around just a little bit, which is what I think is causing the click. Actually, wait a second. Now I'm shaking around this edge, and I'm hearing it now. You hear that? Oh, that's what it is. The magnets are loose. So they're not attached to anything, so they're rattling around on the inside. So as you can see, that magnet just kind of fell out there. So yeah, it looks like in this puzzle, none of the magnets are actually fixed in place. They're all just kind of held in, but they're not quite fully tight. So that's why you get this kind of clacking noise. So yeah, I think that is what is causing that clicking noise. I really don't like that noise though. I wish the magnets were fixed in place. I'm sure I could go in with a bit of glue and secure everything. Overall, this is just a very interesting puzzle. It looks like it's got some very new type of magnet design technology stuff, which I've never seen in another puzzle before. So that's pretty interesting to see that, you know, we're getting some new stuff. But I just don't know how effective it's going to be. Overall, though, this cube is not bad. I just really need to tighten it up a whole bunch. But I like the feeling. Yeah, this puzzle I think could be pretty good with some proper setup. Anyways, that is about it for both of these puzzles. I like them both quite a bit. So yeah, if you want to check them out, the links, of course, will be down in the description. Thanks, of course, to the Cubicle for sending me these puzzles for free to review and also for sponsoring the video. Anyways, that's about it for my unboxing of the GAN 249 V2 and the Cyclone Boys FeiJue 3x3M. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a like. Links to all of my social media pages and my merch store will be linked down in the description below as always. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.